Indians baseball comes your
2017 Cleveland Indians.
Number 75 heads for the box, ready to lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Oakland, shortstop, number 75.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Striding into the box, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Brandon Moss set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Pineda pauses. 1-2 on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. John Jaso steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To third, Sandoval has it. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Koji Ito will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Marcus Betts takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Marcus Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, but the runner's back easily. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Dubose ranging back. Gone!
Batting fifth. Third baseman.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And the Indians move in front now 3-0. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Jose Ramirez gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Yan Gomes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Derek Norris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 36, Derek Norris.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Alberto Callaspo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pineda's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Ball 1.
No, that's it.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping in, Travis Dubose. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dubose.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Don't want to forget about him.
Just keeping an eye on him.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Billy Burns set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Seared down the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Number 75 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He slaps that one away and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the fist and a jam shot to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jesus Aguilar strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Tyler Naquin settles into the box for his first chance.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dubose is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Jason Kipnis will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Pineda into his motion. First pitch on the way. Circle change there, called strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Way outside. 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to third. There's Sandoval. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Brandon Moss is into the box. Reached base via the walk in his first appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Designated hitter, John Jaso.
Tap foul at home plate. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Derek Norris stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Koji Ito digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Koji Ito.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Marcus Betts steps in now. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder number
at the plate, Michael Brantley. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, he got a fastball right in his happy house on that one, and I don't think they're going to challenge him again like that right here.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Burns. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Alberto Callaspo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Travis Dubose. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pineda sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Pablo Sandoval is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
3rd baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Yan Gomes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Josh Tomlin will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 43, Josh Tomlin.
Number 75 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And he pops it up back behind second base. Kipnis is there for it. Oh, he botched it. Hunter Pence will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a throw over and the runner back.
Keeping an eye on him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Donaldson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
In there, no balls and a strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Moss is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so he can come back with that big curve.
Designated hitter, John Jason.
John Jaso stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to short. Underhanded flip on to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Jesus Aguilar comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Too high. And it's 3-0. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Tyler Naquin.
Sacrifice attempt here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Jason Kipnis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Samardzija sets. Here's his offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. You got to love a guy like that.
On to Moss, and they get them both. The double play.
The right fielder,
Koji Ito will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
The 1-0 pitch. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Men on third with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a hard liner. Foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The designated hitter, Marcus Betts.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Jason Hamill will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The relay on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Derek Norris, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Alberto Callaspo will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. In there at the knees, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Travis DuBose will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Skied into very shallow right. Ito is there, and the inning is over. Jose Ramirez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Jose Ramirez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hamill into the wind. Here it is on 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Callaspo's got it, and a rather easy first out. Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Belted high in the air out to left. DuBose looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman.
A solo shot here to left as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Tyler Naquin steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. DuBose is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Seventh inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Leading off the inning, Billy Burns, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Shane Peterson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Shane Peterson.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Oh, that's high.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a pinch hitter may be next as Coco Crisp has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brian Shaw is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
The right fielder, number 4, Coco Crisp.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1. Craig Gentry will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. The run scores from second and makes it a 5-1 contest. Kyle Blanks will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Greg Garcia will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the second run scores. Derek Norris strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Brad Whitaker is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Whitaker.
Jason Kipnis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
That guy's not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Burns is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Koji Ito steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dubose is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Marcus Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now playing first base, number 88.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Crisp has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Alberto Callaspo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Ready for another chance? Travis Dubose. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Boyd.
Travis Dubose will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner's back. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Sam Fuld will come on now and pinch run here.
Miguel Bermudez.
And that's in there for strike 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Down and away, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Number 15 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Tom Castilla will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Castilla. Now batting.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Eric Sogard will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Kyle Blanks is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now a long throw home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going, and he is in there.
Now batting.
Greg Garcia stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-5 game. Derek Norris will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the Luke Gregerson will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ripped down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Pablo Sandoval stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Callaspo for 1. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Jose Ramirez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And this throw gets away from him. Dan Otero will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Yan Gomes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Perez ranges to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Alberto Callaspo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Zach McAllister is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 34, Zach McAllister.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Alberto Callaspo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Naquin on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in. Here's Sam Fuld. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Very weakly on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Miguel Bermudez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Hernan Perez stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley's after it, and that retires the side. Sean Doolittle is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 62.
Jesus Aguilar will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Tyler Naquin will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Jason Kipnis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Doolittle pauses. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Koji Ito. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down. Sogard gloves it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, number 50, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second.
Oh, you gotta love it, Matt. I mean, this has been a hard-fought game that comes down to this.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Now batting the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
So striding in, Pablo Sandoval, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Softly hit. Look at this. They're not going to get there. It's into right, a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. And the Indians walk off as winners.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 9 runs on 13.